Hey there people, it's me Night Simmer and I am back finally doing another creator sim that isn't on someone else's sim. So today well, this is actually like 3 weeks in the making, so I did the first half that you're about to see, and when the background changes, that's what I finished today. But I really wanted to make the I guess not main free, but like the most like, if you say it to someone and they know it, they'll definitely know who you mean. I don't know, I just wanted to make Kyo, Tohru and Yuki from Fruits Basket. If you don't know what that is, I'll give you a brief summary. If you plan to watch it, don't worry, this is a spoiler-free video. I won't spoil nothing, just because I do recommend it. It's a really good show. So basically, Tohru is living alone in a tent. This is like the premise of the first episode, it's fine. And she is found by the Soma boys. And they invite her to come live with them, and she very quickly discovers that there's like 12 members? Yes, 12 members of the Soma family are actually possessed by the Zodiac, and so they cannot be hugged by a member of the opposite sex, or they transform into the animal they are possessed by. And that is just the little summary of what that is. So who I'm making right now is Tohru, obviously. Tohru Honda. If I butcher these pronunciations, I am really sorry. I'm doing my best here. But yeah, I'm making her. I love her. She's so sweet. She's so wholesome. Obviously it's an anime, so they do all look like, they all kind of look the same. Do you know what I mean? Like they have the same thing. So I sort of had to make up what they looked like, going off like in my head, like their personalities. I sort of did it. So if you'll see here, I'm giving Tohru like the little like rosy chip. Well, she is quite like rosy anyway, but I'm making her look quite sweet and like innocent and like just Tohru, you know. And she's actually the only one that I use these eyes on. They're my replacement defaults rather than my other more cartoony looking eyes. I don't know why I picked these ones for her. I do have a brown in my other eyes, but I can tell you for the others I did it because I like the colour that I needed for their eyes better. So yeah, that's where that decision came from. But she's coming along quite well and she's really sweet. And another episode of this show comes out today and I'm so excited for it. And oh, I can't explain how much I love this show. So Tohru does actually, I'll pop up images of them on the screen intermittently as I go, I guess. But she has a fringe, a very iconic fringe, and I don't remember if you can see here I'm trying to get it, but I'm pretty sure I don't get like a proper fringe because I couldn't get the hair that I wanted to go with the fringe. All the fringes felt a bit too much. And they covered her face, and I thought she has such a sweet little face. I don't want to cover it. That was me trying to find a version of her like ponytail hairstyles. Oh, I do give her a fringe. Okay, it's not the sort of ponytail that she would have per se, but I do apparently manage to give her a fringe. But this is, spoiler alert, the hair that I stick with. I think I'm sat here looking up photos of her to get her outfit. Yes, I was, because here I am going on to the outfit. She seems to have quite a slight build from like the beach episodes and that, like you see quite a bit of it. So I've given her that, like quite a slight build. And if I still had my height slider mod, I would have made her shorter. And she might not have looked so like tall and lanky if she looks like that. She doesn't really, but like, you know what I mean? It's not the Tohru vibe. She kind of gives off like short vibes. But her outfit, I had no custom content that I could like happily find to match her outfits that she has. This dress here is the closest I come to it, but I'll pop up pictures of like my outfit inspiration on the screen now or sometime now. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to time that one, but I was trying really hard and I just couldn't find anything that sort of like suited what she wears, and I don't have the school uniform because I can't make CC and it's only been made for Sims 3. I did look, and I don't think anyone's done a Sims 4 creator sim of these guys, so if not, then wayo, first one, I guess. I've seen people build the house. I did want to build the house, but I don't know how well my building skills are. That may be a future video, may not be. We'll see how that one goes. But anyway, on to the, here's me testing my other eyes, and I decided I like the, I think they just felt brighter. I think that's where my decision came from, and I'll try a load more, but spoiler alert, I go back to the original eyes she had. But yeah, I also, if you haven't watched a Create Sim for me before, unless it's one sim, I only do the first outfit, because I don't have the patience to sit there and do all the outfits for all of them. So yeah, you're only going to see the first outfit, but I tried to sort of get something that felt like she would wear it, since I couldn't find anything that matched what she actually wore in the show. And I give her the lovable, ambitious and foodie trait, because if you've watched the show, you'll know that Tohru is a big cook, so you know. Whoopsie, meant to cut that bit out, but I haven't, and I've spoke over it now. But here we are onto the change of it, where I'm looking at Tohru, and this is where I start on the boys. So ignore the traits that they have, they are random traits. Here I am doing Kyo's now. He's got the hot head, self-assured and loner, I believe I give him. If you watch the show, you'll understand that. But Kyo is the cat Zodiac, if you wondered. That's what it's, I believe it's, which Zodiac is it? Chinese? Japanese? I don't know, but it's the Zodiacs. They talk about it, and they tell a nice story. But yeah, Kyo is the... Oh, here I am making Tohru lighter, because I got in game today, and I was like, yeah, I've made her more tan than she actually is. And I actually turned off my shaders just to find Kyo's tone, and then put them back on. So if you think he looks a bit orangey, that is just my shaders you saw there, that he is just a bit more thing. But in all the depictions of him, and in the anime, you can see that he is... tanner than the others, and in the renders, in the manga renders, in the like official coloured ones, he is much tanner than Kyo and Tohru, so I have given him that tanner skin tone. And for him, I tried to make sure that I had a difference between him and Yuki. In my head, he's got the more like masculine, like not like masculine, but like sharp jawline, and like more like masculine nose and stuff. And then for Yuki, you'll see I do make him a bit more feminine, as he is described as having a girlish face in it. So yeah, anyway, moving on. These eyebrows, oh, he has like thin eyebrows in everything that's done, and obviously that probably is just like the stylistic thing, but I wanted to like make it so he looked angry, and I just could not do it, because he is quite grumpy, if you've seen it. Or if you haven't seen it, then I'm telling you now, he is quite grumpy. But yeah, these eyebrows, you can see I was not getting any to work. I think in the end I got a female eyebrow to look right. The male eyebrows were just so low on his head, and they just didn't... Oh, are they the ones I go with? Because they look alright. I think they are. Okay. I guess sped up, I got there a lot quicker. But, oh, no, okay. Guess those weren't the ones I went with. Oh, no, back to them. Okay. But yeah, those eyebrows were giving me so much pain. Like, I wasn't there for it. I love that skin. I always try it on everyone, but I wasn't debating it with him. And I think here I use this skin because obviously he's the cat Zodiac, like I said. But this skin always gives me like slight cat vibes. I don't know what it is. It's like the mouth, maybe? It just always makes me vibe and feel a bit more like cat-like. And also, obviously, canonically, I'm pretty sure they're all of Japanese descent. But if you look at how they're drawn, Kyo does have the like smaller eyes, and then Tohru's and Yuki's are drawn to be rounder. So that's why, if you look at it, those two have rounder eyes than Kyo. But oh, this hair was another struggle. I could not find a hair that I was happy with. I settled on one eventually, and it is like close enough, but it's like I'm just not happy with it. It was either the perfect hair and I couldn't get the right colour, or it was just the right colour and it was just an ugly hair. So yeah, it's just I settled with this one in the end, I believe. Yeah, I do. But ugh, that hair, man, I need some more male hairs, I think. If you have any places where I can grab them, comment down below, because I need help. I need more male hairs. here I'm going to again pop up on screen the reference that I'm using. But I find this jacket and I think, oh, it's perfect. And then I actually make it a secondary outfit. Kyo is the only one who gets 2 outfits. Because I loved this outfit on him, but it didn't feel like him enough. He's also got those yellow shoes, which you may think look really out of place. But I have my Funko Pop of him off to the side of me. And I double checked because it's really hard to get photos of Kyo's shoes. But on the Funko Pop and in images I was looking at, he has yellow shoes. They're yellow. I thought they were orange, but they seem to be yellow. So that's what I've gone with here. But yeah, so he has that like secondary outfit. And then I made the first outfit to look more like what he was wearing in the like first few episodes. I don't know. If you've seen it, you'll know. But I was trying to do the like green trousers and red top from the 2019 version, but I couldn't find a red top that looked well enough and fit the style and worked with the trousers I use. So I end up mostly everyone's based off the 2019 anime, because if I recommend watching it, I recommend you just go straight to that one. It includes more and also it's longer. But yeah, the original one is he wears a black top instead, and I actually kind of prefer the style of the 2019 one, but which is why I just went straight to watching that, and then I learnt out actually it includes more of the manga anyway, so that's always good. But yeah, this is the look. Again, I'll pop it up and show you what it looks like. But finally we are going to be moving on to Yuki. Got there in the end, didn't we? So again, that was me. Sorry, I should have cut this footage a bit better when I started, but I haven't. But yeah, moving on to Yuki. Ignore those traits that he has. They were randomized and I forget to change them. So if you can hear the kids outside my house, I'm so sorry. But yeah, they were randomized and I forgot to change them. I just zoned out. So here I am. All of the presets for male noses are very grr, if that makes it. Like, there's no, like, daintier noses. I think I need to get more presets, maybe, but I don't want to fill my game up too much. But I wanted Yuki to have that more, like, not like he's feminine, but the more, like, softer, like, look that he's described to have, because he is described to sort of have a girly face. So I did want to make him look a lot softer than Kyo. And just really have that difference between them, because like I said, in anime they technically they're like all drawn the exact same, and that's how it works. So yeah, I am sort of just like chilling in my chair whilst I record this, so if my voice sounds a bit lower than usual, it's just because I'm sort of quite reclined, and also I'm just chill. This is a chill video for me. There I am fixing her skin tone again, because I felt like she needed to be slightly more pink than Yuki, but you can sort of hear it. I don't know why, but with a lighter skin tone, when I put the skin details on, all his features disappeared, and this is where I really started to struggle, because I wanted that soft look of him, and I couldn't get anything to look the way I wanted it to look. So I think out of the 3, I'm least happy with him, most happy with Kyo, and I love Tohru, so Tohru's like unproblematic. But here you can see he's got the rounder eyes. I think I realised in a minute that what was mostly throwing me off was like how big his eyes were. But here you see again the hair's not accurate, but I instantly I know what vibe I was going for, at least. So like this longer hair than Kyo, I wanted to give him it. Have I accidentally given them the exact same hair? I haven't, have I? I froze for a minute then. Here you can see I'm giving him eyelids though, to like just sort of add some definition back to his face, because it all disappeared. But yeah, I wanted his hair to be longer than Kyo's, because that's how it is in the anime, even though the hairstyle isn't completely accurate. I was never going to find Yuki's hair, let's be honest. If you've seen it, you know. And then just some final adjustments. And then his outfit I settled on so quick. Oh, here, I make him like slight, but I don't make him as like built as Kyo, because obviously Kyo works out all the time. And even though Yuki's like just as strong and fit, I was like, I'll make him slighter. But this turtleneck, I saw a reference and I was like, oh my god, I have that. So whatever outfit that is what this is based off, and where it's come from. So yeah, and then I couldn't find any reference for trousers, but I remember him in navy a lot, so I just gave him navy trousers. And also, my brain's telling me he wears, like, smart shoes, like proper shoes instead. So I've tried to give him that as well. I don't think they properly fit, but yeah. Here it is. Here are the Sims. Here's Yuki, me going through. Kyo, very cute, very nice. And then Tohru right here. Yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!